This is the Wizard News. South Shore residents have refiled a lawsuit that aims to stop the city from housing asylum seekers in public buildings such as police stations and schools. The lawsuit, filed on September 26, 2023, by Chicago residents, seeks wider relief in addition to their initial case, filed in May, which sought to stop the former South Shore High School from being turned into a shelter for migrants. It names the City of Chicago, Mayor Brandon Johnson, and Chicago Public Schools as defendants. The residents voluntarily dropped the first lawsuit after learning the former high school would not be used to house asylum seekers who have been arriving by bus from Texas since 2022. But after hearing that thousands of migrants would continue to be sent to Chicago, the South Shore residents filed a broader lawsuit in Cook County Circuit Court, said Frank Avila, an attorney representing the residents. Chicago has scrambled to find housing for the more than 17,000 migrants who have arrived in the city since August 2022. The lawsuit argues that the use of public buildings as migrant housing is a nuisance to the community, and it also accuses the city of violating zoning ordinances around the former high school and other public areas. The suit calls for an audit of city funding used for migrants and related housing. The city does not comment on pending litigation, Law Department spokesperson Kristen Kabambana said. The new lawsuit adds claims that the city's move to turn police stations into makeshift shelters where migrants have been sleeping on floors for months violates federal Occupational Safety and Health Administration standards. Some people in South Shore, along with residents in other neighborhoods, such as Woodlawn, feel they have been excluded from providing input on the city's plan to use public buildings for migrant housing. This is a pro-migrant, pro-immigrant message, Avila said, of the plaintiff's intentions. My clients feel that they've been underrepresented, underinvested, and they want a similar investment into their community. The shuttered South Shore High School has not been converted into housing for migrants, despite a city contract with Chicago Public Schools to do so. For that extent, we have been successful, but we don't want to let our guard down, Avila said. We want these people to be taken care of properly. We want to help these people, but they should not be primarily in the two cities of Chicago and New York, or a few places, Avila said. There's 300 plus municipalities in the United States, as well as small towns, suburbs, rural areas, military bases, etc., and we should spread people out where not one city is bearing the brunt of the cost. A hearing on the case is scheduled for November 27th. Mayor Brandon Johnson said that a team with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security is currently in Chicago assessing the severity of the ongoing crisis. Source: Chicago Sun-Times and NBC5 Chicago, October 5th, 2023. Please join the International Pronoun Day one-page zine workshop on Thursday, October 19th, 2023 at 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. in the Pedroso Center, B159 at Northeastern Illinois University, 5500 North St. Louis Avenue. You are invited to Mexico City Chicago Writers, the English Department, and World Languages and Cultures present Lit and Loose with Maricela Guerrero on Thursday, October 19th, 2023 at 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. in the Pedroso Center, B159 at Northeastern Illinois University, 5500 North St. Louis Avenue.